Day 174. Yet another two examples to lead us to bhakti and to take the name of the Lord. How beneficial it is. And the two examples taken today are of that of Ajamila and Kuntali. Yes, you're right. Even we have talked about Ajamila once before. But again, no, again and again they are showing why. Don't we repeatedly tell the same good things to children? Though they say, Amma, how many times you say, Papa, I know. But still they repeat because we want that to get into their system and they don't miss. I tell you an example. Even a 90-year-old mother who has a 60-year-old son, when the son is about to step back, the mother asks, Hey, did you eat? Did you drink? Are you carrying your umbrella? Hmm? A caution of course, that is the nature of love. He says, Abba, don't kill me. At times, a true son will not say that, but at times even they get frustrated. But that is mother's love. So we'll see those two, who is Kuntani and Ajamil again. Ajamil we have seen, but Kuntali we'll see from mythology what it is. अजामेल पापी वधे पुत्र कामे तया मुक्ति नारायणाचेनि नामे शुका कारणे कुंटनी रामवाणी मुखे भोलिता ख्याति जाली पुराणी. All the Puranas, we have those Veda Puranas usually we see. All these are filled with so many stories and examples of salvation just by taking the name of the Lord. Isn't it? Mukhe bolita khyati jali purani. Mukhi, through your mouth, boliti, just by saying Khyati, the fame of the Lord, or thinking of the Lord, or chanting the name of the Lord. Jali Puran happened in mythology. The whole mythology is filled with these glories, stories of the power of the Lord's name. And we see first Ajamela Papi Vadhe Putra Kame Daya Mukti Narayane Cheni Name. So here he takes an example of Ajamila, which we have seen. Ajamila, a very, very great pious man from a Brahmin community. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Therefore, so he from the highest order, highly well trained in the religious parts and nitya and daily rituals and all. He would have lived that way all through till one day he finds two young couple making love in the forest behind the tree. And that girl or lady is basically meant for that give pleasure for others who have no option, whatever it is. He is married. Remember, Ajamala is married and is having his children here, but still he wanted to try or explore. Understand, everything is the same, but still. So with great difficulty he finds out her, he goes, asks her, she refuses initially, but still he insists. And finally, okay, for her, what is it? Whosoever gives money and goes to her, she encourages. If you don't have money, she says, get out. Or they say, hey, I'm not like that. If you do like this, I will die. All these dramas, you know how they do. So now finally he could engage because he was wealthy and rich, he had money, therefore even she entertained, okay, I need somebody, why look here. It went on like that and he slowly started to what you call get separated from the family. So he became more and more close to her, more intimate. He started to get into gambling, making money because he has to fulfill her. Money is required. And he had children with her. Finally, 10th child is named Narayana. And in his old age, old people, they need attention. They need always people around them. Correct? In case if you have old people at home, you just observe. Young babies need attention. Again, old people need attention. That's called a second childhood or Bareta car. So similarly, he wanted people around him, and she is no more now, whatever it is. Always he was so kind attached to his youngest son, whom he named Narayana. So always he used to call Narayana. The moment he goes that he says, Narayana, come here. Narayana, sit here. Narayana, baby. So like this, a few days, weeks, months passed, and then he just gave up this mortal life. And during the last days, as he was constantly calling Narayana, though his 10th son from this woman, Narayana came for his salvation. Look at that. But at that time, if you have to chant his name right from now, we have to practice that, my dear friends. Right from now, we have to practice. And then the second instance, you see here, Shukakarane Kuntani Ramavani. So Ajamela Papi Vade Putra Kame, he says, Ajamala, the great sinner, says his name, his Lord's name, his son's name, desiring a son to him, and Mukti Taya to him, Taya to him, Mukti Narayana. You see, to him liberation was given by Narayana just because he called Narayana name. It may be that Narayana or his son, that is secondary for Narayana. Narayana is just, you just think of my name or chant my name in any form. You may be having your own dog named Narayana. You keep on saying Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. We have seen in a lot of epics where a person gets so intimate with his deer and he hugs that deer and finally he dies and next he takes the birth of the deer. Correct? Similarly, you love Narayana and you become Narayana. So that is now he comes Shuka Karane. Shuka means Shuka Maharishi also, you must have heard in the Puranas. Shuka means parrot. Okay. So Shuka Mahamuni he is called because his face was looking like a parrot. That we'll see on some other occasion. So Shuka Karane, for the sake of the parrot, Kuntani, that is one lady, Ramavani, she was saying Rama. Here what is the story? Again, this Kuntani is supposed to be the most beautiful lady in those times. As we have Cleopatra and all, where we keep seeing, Miss Universe, Miss India, whatever it is. It was so beautiful.